Guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be attempting the LR Super Saiyan 4 EZA event. Now, if I'm reading it correctly, it does say that the if I'm guessing right, the effective category is beyond Super Saiyan. Hopefully that's the case. I'll upload this video regardless of what happens because it'll be funny, but it is just worth noting that that's probably the case. Here, let me actually take out these two. Hmm. Because we want to load this up with like physical or AGL units. So we'll bring the LR SS4 Goku, and there doesn't seem to be a. Oh well, there's Tech Gogeta. Actually, yeah, let me run him. Alright, this is gonna be the team we're using. The Int Vegeta is kind of just here, but I am a free-to-play player who's gonna be attempting this. So this is gonna either go not that bad or it's gonna be really hilarious. What? Excuse me, sir. Why do you have like zero health? Um, this might actually not be the best video. Hold on, this might not be the good video material. This is kind of sad. It's not even like he does a bunch of damage instead. Like, I get this since this is an EZA event, it's not even going to be going away because it's multiple characters that EZA from it, and they never take those away because they're usually not even like Dokkan Festival units. So, who knows? This is either going to be extremely easy or it's actually going to get hard at one point. I'd like it to get at least a bit hard, that way there's actual content I can milk from this video. I mean, he gained another health bar, I don't really know what that's gonna do for him though. Hmm, hmm. Yeah, let's do that. I'll say it for the end of my days, but I really hate that the SS4 LR does not have Prepare for Battle. I mean, he basically needs every other link he's on, I guess. I'd much rather him stay in Roar, or I really like that he has Saiyan Roar, so I'd take him not having Prepare for Battle over losing Saiyan Roar, honestly. And Shocking Speed isn't even like the worst link for him to have. It's just Prepared for Battle would have definitely made team building with him easier. And as of the time of me recording this, the what is it, AGL Ginyu is not actually out yet, but I will use whatever some stones I do have or have by the time that he does come out, and I will summon on his banner most likely. I don't know what he does. Ever since the safety net update, you can't even like data mine the game that easily. So even the wiki is never like updated until they either post the stuff on their Twitter or the game just actually releases the unit. Yeah, this doesn't look like this is going to be that hard at all. I don't know, maybe I just have PTSD from the LR Trunks event because that one actually is annoying because the weakness category does not work well. It's only led by one leader, and even said leader is kind of bad. Hmm. Alright, that's just key links. Actually, I'm putting Gogeta first. Because I just got a strange feeling that this guy might try something funny in Super Attack in like the first turn or something. Mm. Yikes. Alright. Nice to know that they at least do some decent damage. Alright, is Beyond Super Saiyan not the category? Or is it like Giant 8 power? I'd hope it's not Giant 8 power. because nobody runs the Gogeta's. Ah, that is probably the worst unit on the whole rotation he could have supered. Ow. Because I guarantee you that the Tech Goku would have taken far less damage because he even has a damage reduction per Rainbow Orb he gets. And I think I will EZA these two in this video, like once I beat it, and then I'll record a video like actually using them like GT Heroes or something. Yeah, it's looking like Giant 8 Power is actually the effective category. That's kind of sad. Again, at the moment of me recording this, the Dokkan Wiki doesn't even have the event updated, so like their stats aren't like easily accessed yet. I don't even know if Truth has done this, or yeah, I don't even know if Truth has done this yet. Hmm. You know what? Because I'm a man of, because I do not learn from like any mistake I ever make, I'm going to be putting him in the front slot. It is GT Vegeta, and if he gets supered, he just gets supered. Oh, all right, I'll take that. Yeah, the damage is not reflective. The effective category is definitely Giant 8 Power, which is fine. Again, you can basically just make a Giant 8 Power using GT Heroes anyway, or beyond Super Saiyan. So it's just kind of unfortunate because nobody runs the leaders for it, as in the LR Tech Vegeta or the Int Gogeta. Nobody runs either as their friend lead. So, hmm, hmm. I'm just gonna do this because this guy needs to get as much ki as humanly possible. There we go. Because he'll definitely most likely one shot. I don't remember what I have him in the potential system, but I think he's sitting at 2 dupes. And if that's the case, then he should perform really well. Okay, he got that massive defense raise, so this probably won't even do anything because he's both legendary power and giant 8 power. 80k actually? That's not that bad considering he's only got like a 40% defense boost right now. It's really not that bad. Yeah, this event's really not that hard. Okay. The LR Vegito and Gogeta ones, the year 3 ones, weren't that hard, but that was mostly just due to both being weakness type to really busted categories anyway. That's really not a like this entire tech rotation, so it basically means the Goku's not gonna do any kind of damage today. Or damage here, but the Vegeta may pose a problem. Yeah, I'll have the Gogeta target this guy or the Vegeta for the category effectiveness. And then, it feels so weird for them to actually, like, for it to not be a good idea for them to get Rainbow Orbs, the Year 7 LRs. Feels so weird for that to be a thing. Alright, and we countered Super Attack, first slot. I just had a feeling that Vegeta would try something funny. Hmm. I can see this taking a couple turns once we get to, like, stage 10 or something. But I don't see it actually being hard unless the Goku has a funny idea of super attacking or something. Actually, no, even though Vegeta's not doing that much damage, even if he supers this turn, it's not going to do any kind of damage. Yeah, this really isn't that hard. I'm kind of disappointed, actually, because it would have been really funny. if I just get one shot. See, this probably isn't even going to do more than like 50k. There we go. Hmm. Ah, I don't know why I was holding that. Hmm. Alrighty. He's almost max key regardless. I'll give this Vegeta as many Rainbow Orbs as possible so he can get some defense and maybe even beat the last guy. Because if anyone even survives the attack from these LRs, they won't have enough HP to survive an attack from the Vegeta at the back. Maybe I should have targeted the tech or the Goku so my Goku probably could finish the Vegeta. I'm pretty sure I actually prioritized crit on my Goku here, so we'll see what happens. Well, he got an additional, but it wasn't a super attack. Uh-oh. I really thought I played this one smarter. If my Vegeta gets super here, we might actually be dead. Oh, never mind. Hmm. Alright, I just have like zero faith in this team for some reason, even though I know I can definitely handle it. Yeah, I'll EZA them in this video, and then probably record a video using them against like the GT Goku event, or the, yeah, legendary GT Goku event for the missions as well as just showing the unit. Because their passives are pretty ridiculous now. They're really good now. And the Vegeta even gets the defense rates off of his 12 key, so that's really nice. Yeah, look at this. We have like two more stages after this one. Or no, it's like one more after this. Either way, this is going to be a ridiculously easy phase. I really like that this Goku's an orb changer. I'm just saying it really helps. You know, since we're going to type advantage here anyway, let's attack the Vegeta. And then you can attack the Goku. You can probably help to finish the Vegeta. Doesn't really matter. He's stuck at 3 orbs no matter what. And the Tech God Goku even gets defense rates off of his super. He gets damage reduction and a lot of defense. He's definitely never taking damage from anything. Unless it's like Red Zone. Yeah, this has to be giant powered. As good as these guys are, they aren't really dishing out that fat damage you'd think they'd be. Despite the whole type advantage thing. Again, I'm going into this blind completely. Like, the wiki's not even got this event completely finished. I don't even know if by the time this video even goes up if it'll be finished. Also, that Tech Goku just took a fat super attack. It just brushed it off. I really love that Goku. Wow, this team just straight up doesn't take damage anyway. Interesting. I dig it. Hmm. Actually, yeah. Because I get all these AGL orbs. Hmm. So, yeah, this, as good as he is post EZA, this Gogeta still really needs to be a super to get a super off before he can start taking hits. And I still think that the Year 4 LRs are pretty solid pre-EZA to this day. Because, like, the more buff GT heroes gets, naturally just the better buffed these guys will look. Because they'll have more units they can link with. Because their biggest issue was just a very large, like, lack of Saiyan roar between, like, both the Goku family and Vegeta family. More so the Vegeta family had a problem with it. Because even though the same name update came out, it doesn't let characters with the same name like actually link with each other. They could just be put on the same team, which is unfortunate. And I don't even, yeah, no, because there's not even like a GT Vegeta that like can active skill into Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta or anything. So Vegeta family still has like no good linking partner for Saiyan War for this guy, which is kind of sad because he definitely benefit from it. Or wait, no, there's that free to play farmable one. Huh. I just forget he exists for some reason. It's not even like I think he's bad or anything. Yeah, we're just gonna try and liquefy this Vegeta before he gets to attack the GT one back there. Oh, he didn't even get a Rainbow Orb. I misplayed here. If we don't beat the Vegeta with these first two units, and this Vegeta says to be a funny man in super attack, it's gonna hurt a lot. And I'm pretty sure post EZA they even lowered defense with their ultras. You see, we got the like the details on what they do post EZA, but we have nothing. We had no details about what the event was gonna be like. I kind of expected it to be easy, but I'd already it's easier than the year 3 LR events because I'm taking like non-exist. Oh, counter. Hold on, do I not even have dupes in this Goku? Because I don't think I've seen him crit once. Let me check actually, because this guy can't beat him even if he somehow were to get like an additional super attack and that conveniently be a crit, despite not having the potential system grid to do either. All right. Apparently, I only need one more dupe to rainbow him, and he's got level 12 crit. Hmm. Okay. It's kind of interesting. I kind of just want this Goku and Vegeta to liquefy this guy because I think it's funny, and that's my entire reason. Wow, these guys have a lot of health, huh? Again, this event's not really hard, but they do have a lot of health, so one turning this event in the later stages isn't exactly the easiest thing. Especially since they have so much damage reduction against anything that isn't the effective categories. I kind of tailored this team to tackle this event, but this feels kind of anticlimactic. Like, I haven't even fallen below like 70% health once, and we're on the last stage. Alright, Do I want to... Yikes. Alright, well, we'll just have this guy attack here. Hmm. You know, Goku's attacking way more, so let's just beat him up as quickly as humanly possible. Alright, and we still have a nice bit of AGL orbs for whenever SS4 Goku gets here. And the Tech Goku even creates a rainbow orb, so it probably won't even be that bad to give the Tech LR max key. Yeah, this really wasn't that bad. I was expecting some funny like 500k super like every turn kind of deal. This type disadvantage, even if he wasn't guarding, and he got two defense raises, it's probably going to do like 30k, 37k. All right, we realistically beat the Goku this turn, even if for some reason these two can't. Or wait, no, they definitely, definitely can. I completely underestimated how much, or overestimated how much health the Goku had left. As good as this Vegeta and the Goku is, they kind of here's the funny content. Here we go. 150k? 230. Wow. Okay. D d- uh 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 this buffoon turned my AGL orbs into tech or to rainbow orbs. Why? I mean, the Goku still gets an ultra anyway. But why did you do that? Wow. Okay. Yeah. So, hmm. It's not. I don't think we can beat him this turn just from how the orbs went down. I don't think we're beating him this turn, but he can't beat us this turn. There's no way. He's not gonna. Even if he supers here, it's gonna do like no damage. And I completely believe that the Goku at the back can beat him if these two don't right here. I completely believe that. We've won this turn. There we go. All right, that wasn't very entertaining at all. Hmm. Oh, right. Okay. Well, thanks for the Kais. I guess that means I don't have to worry about using anything else. Hmm. Hmm. And then I'll max out his super attack when I'm done EZAing him, but I just wanted to get this done. I really like the leader skill. A full 180% to their stats. Okay, we don't want to waste a training location. 35 Kais. There we go, Samson. Alright, we're vibing. We're chilling. Alright. What about STR boy? Where are you vibing at, sir? There you are. Alright, what are you looking at? You're also 3 dupes away. Hmm. Or 1 dupe away. So basically, if I were to do like YOLO multis on the uh Goku and Vegeta banner, and I got a copy. Actually, wait, I have a lot of red coins. I could literally just buy them to Rainbow. Okay, I'm not going to, but I could. Ugh. Yeah, I'm not going to buy them to LR stat or Rainbow stat, but I could, and it probably wouldn't even be a bad investment because they're really good now. Alrighty, where's okay, this is my Goku family. I'll need to update this because the Bardock and these two are really bad nowadays. This guy's good as like a floater support unit. I think I need to put like another ROG unit in the slot, but hmm. Oh yeah, Fusion Warrior. Hmm. Alright, let's put a AGL boy. There we go. So I'll be using this team in my next video for the legendary GT Goku event. And then, yeah. Um, please like, comment, subscribe. And if you guys have any other helpful tips, I'd love to hear them. And without further ado, see you guys later, and peace.